Good morning. Good morning.
And finally, new rule, nothing with crypto in the title ever turns out good.
Don't write me about Bitcoin, please. I don't give a so don't ask me.
Bitcoin happens to use a lot of energy. It happens to promote anonymous transactions.
Bitcoin is not a currency.
Not bullish on Bitcoin.
You, John McAfee, believe in the power of Bitcoin. So much so that you'll put your on the table, chop it up, put it in your mouth, swallow.
If it doesn't reach at least $1 million.
99.999% of the people that own Bitcoin are f***ing morons. That's just it.
What's it feel like to be a Bitcoin?
I don't have any Bitcoin.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
Good morning. GM, everybody. Hope everyone can hear me and everything. All right. Here. Whoop. All right. Let's get this going. Freeman, my co-host, everyone. Oh, no. Freeman has chat. Anyways, Freeman's not here today. I shouldn't be laughing. It's for a sad, scary situation. I hope everything in his fur family works out. And I hope his cat that is needing all of our thoughts and prayers right now pulls through on this. Anyway, happy CPI day. This Freeman, I don't like you in chats. You're too distracting, so I'm just gonna ignore them. Today CPI came in at 8.2, which is I think basically the same as September. And it's basically what they were, right? They were like they were thinking 8.1, so it came in at 8.2, big whoop, but still not so good, because what that basically means is that the Fed has just more reasons to continue to raise interest rates, which then slows the economy. And the big scare is maybe it slows too much. But let's take a look at Bitcoin here. What is it doing? Oh, wait, we started with news first. Freeman wanted me to share this with you guys. Samsung announces private blockchain security system for its smart devices. Check it out. I didn't read this. I'm sorry, Freeman. I should have read this before. But it looks like, they are building out a cool login system, or just security system. It would be cool if you could start logging in using some sort of like blockchain log, because that's what I love about Web3 is just being able to log in with your wallet address, and not needing your email and your mother's maiden name and all this stupid shit just to have an account somewhere. Thank you to Kenza. I appreciate your I don't know, your I was gonna say hospitality, but that doesn't make sense. Thanks for your kind words. And anyway, so that's what I really would likely to, but hey, simplify login procedures here according to Samsung. That's what kind of this is. See, I'm more of a headline guy, so I'll read the headlines, but I'm not going to read this stuff. Okay, so simplify login procedures. That is actually pretty cool. Kind of sucks because it's on Samsung and I don't have a Samsung phone, so I can't really enjoy that. But maybe maybe that would convince me if to go to Samsung instead of iPhone. I had the same iPhone for a long time. All right, guys, let's go. Let's get to these charts here. All right, we are breaking our range. We've been in this range for a very long time. Yesterday I was a little hopeful because yesterday's candle was, it closed up. It closed up. Not much, but it was something. And I'll show you on Ethereum, right? It gave me some hope, but I knew not to go long because the CPI report was going to come out, and that usually gets you some Darth Maul lightsaber candles. It gets pretty volatile. So it's here, let me take this. So it's bad, guys. It's looking real bad now. So here in the daily, right, we have this range at these lows here for Bitcoin that we have been in since June. All right. And here are June lows, right? So this is the key level right here. This is basically our low of this range. Now this volume range, it has broken this, right? This guy here is there's a chance that it gets back up there. I mean, it bounced right here at 1896. And so if we can close up here back into the volume range, I would say really for me, if we close by the end of the day, now this is totally possible. I'm just saying. Now I'm going to go down to lower time frames to see how possible this really is. But we could get back up. If we could get back up above 1900, basically this point of control. If we could get back up here, that would be absolutely that would actually be pretty damn bullish, because we just came down massive amount of liquidations down here. And so now it's a matter of time. Now it's just a matter of how many liquidations do we have now after that giant wick down? Let's go check out. Let's check it out. Bitcoin. Loading in. Oh, there we go. All right. Wow. Okay. So there really isn't much left down here, is there? The longs are been liquidated. All right. Basically, I mean, you have some levels down here. This is at oh dang. This is low though, guys. This is like if Bitcoin, this is pretty macro here. This is pretty macro. Is this, what am I looking at here? Yeah, it's Bitcoin, Binance. Dude, it's just crazy because the amount of liquidations isn't what I was really expecting. Yeah, interesting. Okay, so we have 16. I mean, you have clusters down here, but oh man, it would be pretty nice to grab this cluster here at 1878, 19, right? These clusters, there's a lot more right? Shorts are getting pretty overextended right now. There's a lot of shorts going in, right? And so you bring the price up to these levels, and you're getting some decent liquidations here. Liquidation cluster there, like, so these are all like, yeah, 110, do. So I mean, and right now with the way this has gone down too, we could see price go down a bit more before we get a price up. But let's check out some lower time frames here. Bitcoin 1 hour, the kimono wave. Oh yeah, guys, I didn't do a shill this morning because the website's down, and I wonder why. I wonder if the devs can do something about that. Anyway, so stay around. Tomorrow you're gonna have some cool news. Tomorrow's show is gonna be pretty epic. All right, so be there for tomorrow for sure. We got some cool new stuff going on. But yeah, right, Freeman. I wonder why. The site is down. Anyways, it's currently right using our handy dandy kimono wave. Here it's looking. This is actually looking like this dump could be starting to simmer down here. Right. I mean, we had this right markets. Well, this is at 6 o'clock, right? I was, you know, doing my morning ritual, sitting on the toilet, watching this all play out. And I mean, yeah, we got, look at the Darth Maul lightsaber candle right here. And by the time I got in the office, it just kind of, it was just staying here. So we could maybe get a little rebound. We have some, you could come up and claim this vector candle zone, and then we start heading back down. I could totally see that. But right now, I mean, we challenged, it's just bear market patterns, guys. Look, challenge the 50 moving average, rejected. Challenge the 50 moving average, rejected. Challenge moving 50 average, rejected. All right. It's a pattern. So I want to me, right? I'm not entering shorts right now. Just because, looking at that liquidation map, all it needs to do is bring the price up to 18, what was it, 1880, 19? Like, what was that, 19,200, right? That's somewhere around here. And if bring the price back up here and all those, like, which is just back into this range that was in yesterday and last night. Bring the price back up to here, challenge the 50 moving average, maybe challenge the 200, and get those liquidations. That's what I'm looking at. So to me, it's like, there's a lot of longs going, or a lot of shorts going in right now, a lot of shorts FOMOing in, and it's not looking like too great. All right, what do we got? Before I move on to Ethereum? I'm going to take a look at Ethereum, but again, Bitcoin right now, currently, right? Oh, let me show you on the kimono wave what it's looking like, huh? Let's do the little kimono watch. Our handy dandy indicator here you can get by going to our Discord. Check it out. Join the morning club. Get in that Discord and get this indicator for free while it lasts, because we are releasing an NFT that is going to be gating access to this awesome trading indicator. It's an all-in-one indicator. You could literally use this and not pay for TradingView at all, and just use this one indicator. It's pretty awesome. And competing indicators cost thousands of dollars. We're not asking that at all. And you'll have us for support whenever you have questions or anything like that. So anyways, what's shown here on the 1 hour chart, we have VWAP trending up. Money flow wave right here. See how it's green, went red, and then it looks like it could be crossing right back up. That's decent. The wave here is cresting. It's pinching in, which means that we could be getting a buy signal, or like an oversold signal is what that would really, really be. So it's not looking. It's looking like this could be fizzling out. But you got to be careful, because it's like the market's just open. People are just waking up to the CPI report, all that kind of stuff. It's just going to be volatile today. So understand that. Anyway, we are We are going to Goblin Town one way or the other. But I'm just trying to get hope here because I don't. Right, it broke this range. That's not what we wanted to see. Right, yesterday, what were we talking about? We were talking that it challenged this range volume low level, and then we had a rejection. The price came up and challenged the point of control, the POC, challenges the POC, and just gets rejected. Like what a massive rejection, dude. Dudes and dudettes who just got a rejection. So we really want to start seeing this rebound. We want this candle to start turning around. Now, what's interesting too is that it is a red vector candles, and what happens to red vector candles? They get consumed. At some point, price will return to those red vector candles, right? Because basically what this is showing is a huge amount of volume, and this is where market makers make their moves. This is where they make their money, right? Because what's happening is the market makers are buying. They're going long in these red candles, all right? Because if all these people are, because if the price is going down, people are selling, they're shorting, right? Someone's got to be on the other end of that, and that's the market maker. They are buying right here. And then as you see these green candles here, like this guy, oh, right, market makers are shorting, and then the price comes back and reclaims that area. So we are looking at this and seeing a red vector candle. This is also important, the moving average. We've already challenged the 50 moving average, and we already got our rejection from it. So this, I'm not short. I'm right. You don't want to go short on a red vector candle because price could easily come right back up and consume it. Especially since we already challenged the 50 moving average. Like I would be much more comfortable shorting if we had a red vector candle just coming off of the moving average. Like this guy was a sign to say, hey, yeah, I'll short that bottom of the movement 50 move of this red vector candle because it was the first red vector candle that just is destroying the 50 moving average. Plus, we could just be going right down here to the point of control. I'd be looking at the volume range lows here for my take profits, right? So it's looking right. It is breaking the range. We are breaking the range. Code red, absolutely. Everyone should be clenching their butt cheeks and holding on. But the daily candle hasn't closed yet. All right. And we've already wicked down to 18. What was that? 111 is basically what we wicked down to. We still haven't gotten to June lows. All right. Whereas the stocks, they're below June lows, right? And so it is. I mean, if people are looking at Bitcoin versus stocks right now, it's like, dude, Bitcoin is holding better. It just is. And stocks are actually doing really well. See, this is what happens, right? It opens up in a gap, dude. This is like it's to me, it's just beautiful. Like I just love to watch this play out because it's like you think about, oh, will this happen? Will this happen? I don't know, but right, markets opened up way, like I think this was like 2%, right? The futures was down like 2% after the CPI report. And it had created this massive gap from yesterday's close. And market makers don't like gaps. So now we're getting some decent pumpage right now in the stocks. That's kind of interesting, huh? Let's check out the dollar. The dollar has been going. I mean, I'm on 15 minutes. Oh yeah. So yeah, the CPI report drops. Look at that dollar move. That's incredible. Let's check out how this is looking in our daily range. I mean, it's still it's not getting higher highs. Guys, this is crazy. All right, so if we don't get higher highs, if this actually dies out, I mean, we could totally get higher highs. Totally still can. Don't get me wrong. I'm breathing hopium in right now. But if we can get this to kind of stall out and start to come back down, then this would be a great time to be longing, right? Let's check out ETH. ETH. See, yesterday I was pretty hopeful with ETH because with ETH I have these 3 different volume ranges that I've been playing around with, right? All right, well here, let me see. What's going on in chats, guys? Oh, I think you guys were talking about me there. Oh yeah, genuine undead. Okay, we'll check out. I will check out NFTs. This isn't just gonna be Mr. Take Profits charting hour. I will go and check out some of this stuff. All right. What else? What do we got in these chats? Yes. Okay, we're talking about NFTs. I'll go into those here in a sec. 20. Be careful of leverage, guys. Careful of leveraging. All right. Cool. All right, we're gonna move on. Let's keep going. All right, yeah, Abdul, checkout maker. I'll do that for you, dude. Let me do my ETH spiel real quick, and then I'll move on to some other shit tokens. So we have here. Yesterday, I was really excited because we were getting back into this range. Because this candle scared me. We closed, we broke it, we closed. I thought, okay, we're definitely going down here. Then we got a candle that closed right back into that volume range, and I thought, okay, we have these crazy point of controls up here that I would maybe expect price to go to. I was almost going long, and I'm glad I didn't. The only reason why I didn't go long is because I knew the CPI was coming out today, and I was like, I don't want to be. I don't want to be in that, right? I don't want to do that. So we are, yeah. And then CPI report comes down. Get this gnarly red vector candle. This could be taking us to the next level down, guys. Because Ethereum, right? We have several different ranges that we're all kind of playing in with Ethereum. It's breaking this one. Okay. It's breaking this one, and from our highs to our current price. And so I'm now thinking ETH could be coming down to this volume level down here. And we could be playing just like we were back in June. You know, this area right here seems like a pretty decent range. So that's something to be cautious about. We do have a red vector candle forming, of course, which means we could see it being consumed. But of course, we also have this green vector candle that still has half of it that didn't get consumed at all. So, oh man, yeah, we could definitely be seeing some lower prices in the days to come. But at the same time, right? You know, today, if we go to lower time frames, there's hope. There's hope there. I mean, the 1 hour on Ethereum says buy, which is incredible. So, I mean, there is hope for everyone. There is hope. All right, did I make Maker in my favorites because of? All right, well, let me go check it out real quick. Oh shit! Yeah, Maker's doing well. What's going on? Oh, sorry, called it a shit Sorry, I called this a shit coin. Sorry. Um, yes, it is. It is doing very well. When everything is crumbling, Maker is surviving. It is thriving. Um, it is down today. I mean, this is crazy. It's trying so hard. It's trying so hard. I mean, we had this is hilarious. It came down, challenged 50 moving average, skyrockets up, and then just gets slammed right back down. I'm imagining that has a lot to do with CPI and just traders bailing on everything right now. Um, on the daily, I mean, it looks like it's definitely doing a pullback. I mean, we've had several attempts to get up here, right? These wicks coming up here and just getting rejected on a 200 moving average. Really, it's this level of resistance that it's having a really hard time overcoming. We are above the 50 moving average. I would expect this to come down. You want to have it test the 50 moving average and get a rejection. That's what I would be really looking for here. So we could see this token, this shitcoin, could be coming down, challenging the 50 moving average before we start seeing any more movement up. Could just be doing a nice little healthy pullback kind of thing. Yeah, it's interesting. All right. I'm gonna check out Ape because Ape is not doing so well, just like everything else. Oh, and Cardano, guys. Oh, yeah, this is really what I wanted to show. Okay. Cardano. We've been watching this, and every time we see Cardano, I'm like, okay, this is a critical level of support. And Cardano's on my extinction token list of possibly never seeing the light of day again after this bear market. But we have, I mean, this is, oh gosh, guys. I think at 36 cents. I think Freeman, correct me if you're still here in chat. Like, I think this is when you like when Cardano, because I didn't start messing around with Cardano until like 2017. And yeah. I'm thinking it was 2017. And we were starting to buy Cardano, and it was like this cool hyped project back then. And now it's like, dude, I think that this is the price where we bought it at way back then. So, and I'm not looking at this like it's on sale. You know what I mean? I'm looking at this like it's going to zero. Because this, oh god, on the weekly chart, this looks bad. This looks real bad. So I'd have to go to a different exchange here to check out Cardano on what it could be doing. But it is just, I mean, what could save Cardano? What the hell could save it at this point? Like, what are they doing to make it? Like, is there any hope for it? Do I believe in the Cardano fundamentals? That's what Kansas here asks, and I am I don't know, man. That's a tough one. I think I got a lot more psyched about it back in the day. I thought it could be one of those tokens that um it could be like, it gets used as like a currency, right? But I think over time it was kind of obvious that probably wasn't going to be the case. And I don't know, man. And yeah, Freeman here has basically got two. It's like a lot of it I don't quite understand. Because it's almost like the smart contracts aren't smart contracts. There's some, I don't know. See, that's the thing, is it gets me confusing. I'm at the point, back then I may have looked into it more, but at the same time, probably not. I mean, I buy shit tokens. I don't really care what they do unless, I'm really looking at as far as shit tokens go now. I'm looking at like low cap. I should probably do a dive into some shit tokens I've been looking at. But low cap, you want to be looking at I've been also learning to use Etherscan a lot more on finding really looking to see like on a lot of these shit tokens what wallets are involved and what wallets, who created the contracts and all that type stuff. Um but yeah, anyways. But yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna share any of that. And yeah, Dolph, we want to get some new levels of buying. I want all these coins on the cheap. Solana is down about 7%. Solana has been holding this level of support and it's breaking. It's breaking. Solana's breaking. See, this is it. It was like we've been stuck in this range for weeks, months, in a lot of cases. Like this one right here, I'm on the weekly chart. Yeah, Solana. Oh, geez, Louise. We've been in this for months, and it just broke. It's breaking that. So we on a lot of these shit tokens, we are actually breaking these major support levels before we get to really lows. Like with Bitcoin, it's like if we come down, we break below this 17.6 and everything, we start closing daily candles below it. I'm like it's 15K, 12K, that kind of type of stuff. Its numbers going to be going down pretty crazy here. I did want to take a look at GMT because this looked like my biggest loser today so far. It too broke its level of supports. It is hanging on for dear life to June lows here. Hanging on to dear life to stay above June lows. It's basically wicked down to that. So, if we're going to see some bounces, we need to see it now, right? Today we want to start seeing those bounces and getting back into these ranges because that would be very bullish. But if we start seeing, today, tomorrow, right, these candles just closing with more losses, then it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad, guys. Total crypto market cap. Let's take a look. Total crypto market cap. Geez, guys. Again, June lows. It's holding June lows. So let's see if it holds. Let's see if it holds. How are the stocks doing right now? Still green. Let's see if we can get a little more pumpage. All right. Well, cool. Let's check out some NFT stuff, huh? Shall we? Shall I? All right. All right, let's see first, let's see what we got here. Yoda. Think we're in some more pain. Yeah, dude. So you were right. I think I think that's right. I think, the Fed is going to keep in raising interest rates until things start to break. It's not gonna until things start to break. They're gonna keep raising interest rates, and that's gonna keep people selling. And yeah, we could totally be in for more pain. Absolutely. The thing with crypto though right now is that it is, I'm just being a little bit more. Bitcoin has, been the charts are looking like we haven't faced like the June lows, right? We haven't been able to get lower than that. And the stocks, on the other hand, they've broken their June lows and keep on going. So on the chart wise, percentage wise, right? On the chart, right? It hasn't actually. Bitcoin looks like it is currently, since June, been doing a bit better than the stocks, right? Since June. But I mean, the thing is, I was looking at this earlier this week, trying to figure out where we would see stocks be bouncing, and it was right here. I think I actually did. I think we actually talked about this yesterday too. Imagine a bounce here or a bounce like somewhere around here, right? This level where we're at now is where I could see a bounce for stocks. Okay, um, and so yeah, this is gonna be a really interesting. Now, I'm on the weekly here, but yeah, if you want to think, the COVID dump, right? That was 30 some percentage points dumpage in a matter of weeks, right? Here, in a matter of months, we're at 25% dumpage. So comparatively to even just like how much we dumped with the the pandemic levels. Yeah, so exactly. That's kind of what I'm looking at here. We haven't really uh we the stocks are down, but I mean, we still haven't dumped as far down as we did with COVID. We could see, right? We have this moving average. I believe this is like the 800 moving average or so. It's a massive one. Um, and that's down here, and that's down at the COVID dump. That's down at the COVID dump levels. So I could totally see that. And there's a vector candle zone right down here, right? Right down here. So I could totally see us coming down to this level. Absolutely. Absolutely. Um, totally possible. And that's exactly where the market maker needs to take things, just to kind of reset things. The market maker, I don't really use that term so much with stocks, actually. I kind of look at that's kind of more of like a forex and crypto and kind of thing. I'm sure that you could probably do that with stocks, but I keep yeah, anyways. Yeah, there's more pain to come. I think that's just basically what's happening here, right? The economy is still doing pretty damn good. The inflation is still real shitty, so there needs to be more pain. There needs to be more pain. Too funny. If you haven't been on this show before, no one's gonna understand what the hell that means. But there are some NFTs that I think are very punchable, right? You just have that punchable face. I'm not gonna say names. Not gonna say names. All right, let's see what else is going on here in chat. Sorry, guys. When it's just me, it's harder. Like when Freeman does a lot of the talking, so I'm just like hanging out and chat a lot of times. So I don't have without Freeman here. Hard to talk to yourself for an hour. Yeah. Okay. Award-winning performance. Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks. Oh, I could punch Doodles. Maybe I like Doodles more than Freeman does. That's for sure. That's for sure. All right, let's do this. All right, let's move on, guys. Let's move on. So is there any other shit tokens you guys want me to take a look at? I mean, everything is just fucking horrible. No, I mean, everything is just downright bad. No good. It's a shithole. We're all going to zero. It's all going bad. And a GMT weren't we just saying how this is the step in token, and wasn't this one that we were just saying how it has like barely any daily users right now? I would imagine that along with just market, this kind of sucks. All right, let's move on to NFTs, eh? Speaking of NFTs, sorry guys, that's a course I've been writing. Don't look at that. It's a course I'm making, a trading course. I've been making for months because I only spend a little bit of time on it here and there. All right, Anthony Hopkins, the Eternal Mints in 4 hours. Okay, that's kind of cool. I kind of want to check this out. You this he came out with an NFT already though, didn't he? Is this his first one? I know he's been buying them, right? Um, the blockchain is the new canvas. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Yes, Sir Anthony Hopkins joined forces with premier Web3 entertainment company Orange Comet. All right, so these are the pieces. So interesting. Actually, it was really good quality. I mean, as far as like a lot of detail going on. Does anyone want these many different pictures of Anthony Hopkins, like Anthony Hopkins playing costumes and shit like that? Is that what people like to see? You know, it would have been cool if it was like, yeah, he did get famous. He was playing Hannibal Lecter, and I was thinking, I'm like, if this was a Hannibal Lecter NFT project, it probably would be going pretty crazy right now because that Dahmer show is super popular right now. The real life cannibal. Yeah, it's too funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. But if you had, oh no, that's a bad idea. We shouldn't probably have some cannibal themed NFTs at all. But these look cool. I don't know about any utility, huh? Or is it just art, guys? Is this just art? See, a lot of these all of these usually just dump right after they kind of mint. It's just like a money grab for the influencer or the the Hollywood types, and then they just dump. They mint, they take their money, and then it dumps. I mean, there's very few that actually pop or anything. And as far all you get here, you do get an in real life event here, a once in a lifetime event. Aren't most events once in a lifetime? Aren't they? Even if it's like, sure, like I went to the Avs game. Go Avs! Shout out to all my hockey fans out there too. And it was awesome, but it's like I'm never gonna see that game again. Sure, I might go to another Avs Blackhawk game, but I'm not gonna see that one ever again. All right, all events. Anyways, going deep here. So cool. You get an NFT, you get a ticket to an IRL event. I'm just not jazzed about it. I jazzed about the art. I like the quality of it. I just don't think I really want to have a picture of Anthony Hopkins. I respect the dude as far as an actor and everything, but they are kind of funny. I just seeing him as an old man as an astronaut. I don't know. To me, it's interesting. This one is all right. But I will probably miss or pass on that mint. Right. But let me know if any of you guys are gonna mint it. Let us know. It looks like it's a pass. And yeah, it's 0.25 ETH. All right. Well, what do we got going on in this comments? Show us something you are buying really dude, it's hard. I'm not really, yeah. So Kenneth is like, yeah, show me something you're really excited about. Um, it's hard for me to get excited about because I'm Freeman. I think gets excited about a lot more NFTs than I do because he's like in Solana and there's like a bunch of stuff going on there, and I just kind of stick over here at ETH uh um, like a bozo, and I'm like it's hard for me to get something that I'm super psyched about. But we are, I mean, there are some actually. So they're not like minting though. Um, it's hard. I was looking at trading a couple of these ones. But we have been talking about probably a label. Let's check it out. How are these guys doing? 0.06 floor. Well, yeah, 0.065. Best offer. Ooh, this isn't really. This is this like just recently just tanking or what? Because you rarely see best offer above the floor price. Usually it's like, oh, best offer would be 0.055 or something like that, right? Um, yeah, it's uh this is bad. Um, yeah, buying nothing, can't sell anything either. Um, yeah, yeah, exactly. I'm in a lot of staples right now, to be honest. I'm in a lot of staples too. I am looking at like shit tokens, shit coins, just like the small ones that are like coming up. Um, trying to get in on some of the Ponzi's before they release out to public sales, those kinds of things. Because right now it's like if you kind of get in some of those, you could, you know, not risking a lot. Maybe it's like $100 and you're looking for 50x, 100x, right? That would be awesome. That would be awesome. But I that's what I've been kind of looking into. And it's very, very spread. And I haven't actually, and I'm telling you, when I say looking into it, I haven't been buying yet. I've kind of just been watching and just seeing me missing opportunities really right now. But I'm getting there. Again, I'm just sitting in stables right now for the last few weeks a lot and just scalping here and there because the market's been in this range for weeks. And so I'm kind of, hence why I'm kind of getting distracted myself trying to find some new shit tokens to buy. But yeah, NFTs, it's gonna be interesting, especially um uh, uh you know uh with the whole SEC scaring people and everything. Um oh, check it out. But um I'm still fucking around with NFTs. I'm I'm having a brain fart now on the ones that I was really looking into. Crypto goons 7,000, and they are at 0.315. Did we look? I think we looked at these guys. See, this is one of those ones that I probably would be interested in just because I like this stupid ass art. I wonder why is this, was this on trending? I just clicked on the picture, bro. I was just like, hey, this looks cool. Let's check this out. Um, it doesn't look like it's moving too bad, but it is, see, okay. So you're buying in a dip. Here's a dip. But these are actually pretty active. I mean, more than a lot of the for an NFT, it's actually getting some freaking sales. Yeah. So this is, yeah, exactly. Yeah. You have to get into, right. So you have to, this again, these are Ponzi's. You just have to you just have to get in and get out as fast as you can. Um so these are trending ones. Let's see what the tops are. Let's check out our leaderboards here. Oh, Eugian. Is this how you say it? Am I saying Eugian? Eugian? Eugian. Is it Eugian or Eugian? Eugian? I don't know. Set in a skyscraper called Eugian. Um, and this is oh my god, what the fuck, dude? What stupid ass masks? Why did they put on these stupid ass masks on them? Like, they look like duck masks or something? Like a Donald Duck Halloween costume or something you'd be putting on. Not too cool. Yeah, okay, they're gonna be virtual world building. This is, I think we talked about this one. I mean, if why are we doing these virtual worlds still? Like, haven't we figured out that nobody really cares too much about these? Oh, and they're supposed to be, now I get a better look. It's supposed to be like a monkey mask. Is that what that's supposed to be? Well, I think it looks more like a duck mask or something. But it looks like how many? So for total volume, I'm assuming these all minted out. Okay, cool. Well, these are popping, guys. These are on the top of the list today. I wonder. I should have been more prepared and got. If you're watching this, don't think that and you haven't really seen the show before. I usually have a co-host who's doing this NFT stuff. He's done his TA, right? He has his charts and everything about the NFTs. And here I'm just flopping and groping. All right. I'm just flopping and groping here on the NFTs. All right. I'm just going with the flow here. All right. Yeah, I miss him too. I miss him too. So if we did, let's see, we got Mutant Ape. Except for the Solana stuff. Well, there you go, Dickenza. I'm not going to bring up any Solana bullshit unless it's going to be talking shit about it. All right. So you got that. I got you on that. I got you. Yeah, I mean, we have mutants. I mean, of course, everything up top, but damn, they have been. Let's see how far these have fallen. Yeah, so 13. Didn't it get back up there to like 15 there for a little bit? Yeah, so we went, yeah, just on the 10th, we were at average price 17. I mean, that's average though price. So they're definitely so that means there's like some rare ones that are getting sold closer there to 4. Um, is this a good price for mutants though? See, this is kind of cool though. I mean, see, I like to see the best offer floor price. At least the best offer is below the floor price. Jeez Louise. But I don't know, man. It is, I really think that right, we saw a drop in the apes because of all that FUD about the SEC, but I'm not too, it's too convinced that that's gonna like take it down to Goblin Town. You know what I mean? Let's check it out. Let's go check out something else. Oh, no, not what I wanted. Let's check out just the Bored Apes. Oh, yeah, exactly. I'm scared. I am. I would be cautious. I mean, it's just okay. So floor 71 or 75 best offer. I mean, geez, what was this? October 1st? Oh, that was the giant ape sale. I remember, right? I don't know, man. It doesn't. I'm not. I wouldn't get into apes right now, but um just because I think there's a I think a good chance that I could go lower. Now that's just me fudding it because of the SEC and everything. But I think a lot of that stuff is um, we're just learning. We're just learning all about it. You know, a lot of more info will be coming out, and we'll see what happens to the apes then. You know what I mean? But if I like fudding, you know, like I think it's much easier to fud like D gods, you know, because it's like these asshats can't even reveal a fucking NFT right now with their utes. They can't even mint it out, right? It didn't even mint out. So I you know, to me, I'm like, this project is the biggest red flag with the highest, you know, fanboys and everything. And it's just kind of I think that project has the biggest risk. Okay, like if you'd say mutant or D God, I'd probably pick a mutant just because apes have a much better track record of actually pulling shit together. Um, all right, SEC ends apes, then we go down to Goblin Town for real. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's true. I don't know if it'll end apes. I don't think um I think maybe it'll slow down some of the things like the whole staking thing. Like what if the SEC, what if this raises a bunch of concerns with the ape staking that's supposed to be taking place this fall, right? Um Things like that um could be huge, right? So that's what I would be kind of worried about. Is like their future plans of what apes want to do um, could maybe be stalled or canceled, you know, just taken off the table altogether with the SEC BS. But again, it's just like an audit, basically, I'm assuming. So, yeah. Anthony Hopkins over the other two? No, no. It is cheaper. It is, cheaper. Oh, what else we got here? Digi just announced that they bought a commercial spot during the Super Bowl. What? That would be that'd be pretty legit. I mean, that shit's not cheap. That shit's not cheap. Let's see what else is trending here. Um Tribo Flamies. Okay, I'll admit I did not see these ones. Flamies is a collection of 2,000 unique characters developed by Tribo to celebrate the launch of the company. It's to celebrate the launch of the company or fund the company. Which one is that? Are you lying to me? Are you lying to me? I don't like to be lied to. Let's see. Let's check out their site. What's going on? So they're just Tribal. Let's figure out what your company is to celebrate. What are we celebrating? Players deserve better. Gamers love games, but games don't love them back. Man, it is always just a one-way relationship with me and my video games, isn't it? The future of gaming, it's yours. Okay. You know what? I actually so this like play to earn stuff, right? There's you know, it's kind of big in crypto, but I was reading this morning on a bunch of different games that people are just making money on, like playing solitaire and bingo, like fiat money. I was just like, what? This is crazy. So I'm gonna try those out. Try some fiat play to earn games. I don't know. I think you can win like $80 playing bingo. It's like, how hard is that? You just sit there, play some fucking bingo. like I'm in a retirement home all the time. It might buy me lunch sometimes. You know what I mean? Um, Anyway, so let's check. What are they doing? They're building games, or are they building get yours from our one-time minting event while there's still time. Okay. So they're free. This is a free mint? Huh. So they had an allow list, right? Only 2,000 NFTs. It was free. This was a free mint. Hot damn. So this one would have been, I guess, may as well just get into the free mint. And, since that, I can't take back my whole, I guess it is a celebrating because they obviously weren't charging people for these. So interesting way to celebrate. I usually like to maybe knock a few back and I don't know, go to the club or something. But another way to celebrate is to release NFTs. I guess who am I to judge how people celebrate? All right, let's see here. What do we? Oh, dang, I missed out a lot of chats here. What did I miss? Brick NFT. Oh, geez. So I guess what were you saying? Brick NFT. I'll check it out. 60K signed up for whitelist. They couldn't mint out 10. Oh, yeah. You can't really. I don't think. I don't. I don't think. So these haven't even revealed yet. That's pretty crazy to see a free mint like that pop like that. But when you're saying brick, just brick. I'm out of a loop, guys. Oh, just one? Is it this one? Shut up. It's not just this, right? Is it just brick? No, it's not. Shut up. Get the fuck out of here. What are you guys doing to me? What are you guys doing to me? You guys are you giving me some shit project? How did I not know about brick? Anyway. Holy crap, guys. I've been on doing this for an hour. Jeez Louise. That's incredible. I thought today was just gonna be in like a half-hour show. I was like, I'm just gonna get on, do some TA. Oh, but here I am, still just on. All right, guys. I think this is a good time to call it. I've been just rambling for an hour, and I appreciate you all joining me. I will figure out what this brick NFT is. Wait, they got 3 brick NFT merch shots, merch shirts. What? So you had to buy the shirts to get whitelist spots? That is that was hilarious. That's kind of jacked, man. I'm sorry you got robbed. Hope the shirts are cool. I hope the shirts are cool. And thank you, Dolph. I appreciate the support. And yeah. All right. Oh no. Oh no, they aren't even good shirts. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I don't know. I'm bummed I missed this whole thing with bricks, man. I'm bummed I missed. And see, everyone minted. Oh man. And yes, don't worry. Freeman will be back. This is a one-time thing. Hopefully never again I have to do this by myself. Oh man. First, the shirts are first in real life run. Oh That's too funny. That's too funny. One world brick. Oh. You said it's one world. Dude, am I still missing it? I don't know, man. I'll find it. I'm finding it. I'll figure this out. I'll figure this out. All right, you guys. It's one. Oh, one word. Word. I'll get there. I'll get there, guys. There it is. One word. All right, I got it. I got it. Oh my god. This is what you guys were minting? This is seriously what you guys everyone was fucking minting. I hell. I don't know. What did these shirts look like? Oh man. Yeah, these guys rugged you guys good. Damn, they rugged you guys good. Oh, jeez. Got a nice Fiverr artist making just stupid ass brickheads. What was the utility for this? And there's a venue. Oh, you have free entry. So it's a venue, like a concert venue. Yeah, I'm so I don't mean I don't mean to laugh. I don't mean to laugh. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh at your folly. But at the same time, when I see these, I'm laughing with you, right? I'm laughing with you, not laughing at you guys. Oh, geez, this is brutal, guys. Oh, this is just brutal. Yeah, a beautiful 7.5 royalty. All right. Well, yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. Sorry this was a rug for you guys. But that happens. It happens. We've all been rugged. All right, guys. I'm done. I'm gonna go stare at charts now and maybe scalp some trades. I mean, hey, we're still holding here, huh? We're still holding. Hold the line. All right. And yeah, the outro. How do I do the outro? Freeman always does this stuff. Oh, okay. Here's some what's this song? Is this playing for everyone? All right. I think that's playing. That's just gonna play me out. All right, guys. You all have a fantastic day, fantastic morning, and yeah. I hope you guys had your shorts on. You could be holding. Don't short the bottoms. And you all, thank you for joining me again. Freeman will be back with us tomorrow. And subscribe. Did I even say that once this show? Like and subscribe to our YouTube. Those subscriptions up. All right. And we have some big news. The biggest news coming out tomorrow. New website, details about our NFT project, all that cool stuff. You guys have a good one. Thank you so much.